Well, I think the number one key when you're coming, you have to be intentional. And when I say intentional, I mean, I hate to sound classist, but what I'm saying is the truth. Making it in Ghana, maneuvering through this system, it literally is all about 90% about who you know. So you have to be intentional, meaning that you have to be in the right rooms, speaking to the right people at the right time. And that takes time. You need that organic time and space to build those relationships organically. So it took me quite a bit of a stretch. I was going back and forth between New York and Ghana, and that doesn't always work. People need to see you here consistently. When they see you here every 4, 5 months, and then you come back, it's like you have to start that process all over again. So I knew that I'd have to come here and be stabilized so people could see me consistently and build those relationships. So essentially, that's what I've been doing the past year and a half, just going through my network, building the relationships, supporting other DJs, supporting other artists, letting people see my face, because that is the central basis to where you're going to build from. So I'm now in phase two. That was phase one, the building of the network. And now I'm at phase two, using that network to propel my brand. I just got hired by EIB Network. For those that don't know, that's Excellence in Broadcasting. They do GH1 TV, they do Star FM, and the like. And they've hired me as a client relations manager as well as a personality. So now I'm going to be on TV and doing web content. So that's definitely going to help my brand, because when people see me on TV, when people see me online, they're going to know the name. It's going to become more household. So now when I'm ready to put out a project, oh, Delassie, people already know Delassie. So it's these steps that you have to take. You must be intentional. You cannot come here and do a cheat code. There is no cheat code. You can't hodgepodge it, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You have to have a strategy, and you have to be focused. So right before I moved, about a year and a half before I moved, I did release a single here, which was mentioned on stage, that VVIP song, Dogo Yaro. I did the remix. I actually did a media tour here. So I went to all the radio stations, Joy FM and Live FM and Star FM, and, everywhere, and they were playing it. I was getting a lot of support in the clubs and everything. It was good. I mean, the video was on TV, and I made a lot of strides. But when I first came here, my trajectory kind of stopped to a halt. It was the pandemic. It was exploitation. Women have a very hard time in the music business, just globally. The Me Too movement is real, but it's especially real in a situation here where there's no structure, there's no watchdog organizations that are protecting women, and, the industry is 90% run by men. So you find yourself in these precarious situations where you feel you're building a relationship with someone and it's organic, and then you get that dreaded question like, so what's up? And it's like, as an artist who respects themselves, you don't want to go there. You don't want to spread yourself out in that way and become one of those girls. So I had to really just pull back and recalibrate. Yeah, refocus. And that's why I'm coming from a different angle with a different strategy. Now I'm coming from the media side and building my name without those people that I thought were going to be the ones to lift me up. Now I'm going to do it a different way. And we're going to see. When Shatta Wale was Bandana and they wasn't really supporting him, then he came back like Shatta Wale, like bow, bow. Yeah, that's how I'm coming.